Hello and welcome. In this video, we're going to be going over the best way to sell your tickets. This is going to be the easiest way to sell your tickets, as well as the way to get the most profit possible out of the tickets that you own. And we're going to be doing this using Lysted. So what is Lysted? Let's go ahead and take a look. One of the things that Lysted is going to do for you is list your tickets across all major resale marketplaces on the internet. So usually when your average fan goes to sell a ticket, they're going to come to one of these resale marketplaces here and create an account and upload their ticket, list that on the exchange, and try to sell their ticket through the resale marketplace. Maybe Vivid Seats or maybe StubHub, maybe one of these other ones. The problem with this is you're only uploading your ticket to one marketplace, and people buy tickets all around the web from hundreds of different sites. So by having your ticket on just one of these sites, you're really not getting a whole lot of exposure, and really not that many people are going to see your ticket. So what Lysted is going to do for us is we're just going to upload our tickets to Lysted, list our price, and in turn Lysted is going to use their automation to manage our tickets across all of the major resale marketplaces on the web. So by just listing our ticket with Lysted, they're going to have our ticket uploaded on Vivid Seats, StubHub, every single major resale marketplace here. And you don't have to have your own resale marketplace accounts. Lysted handles this 100%. All we're going to need is our Lysted account and upload our ticket into there. And when one of your tickets sells on one of these resale marketplaces, Lysted is going to go ahead and take down the tickets from all the other resale marketplaces because that ticket is sold. You don't want to sell it twice. So this is overall going to get you more sales on all of your tickets. When you list a ticket, your tickets are going to sell faster, and that's all because you have way more exposure by having your tickets on every single major resale marketplace where fans are going to buy tickets. You're going to see your ticket listed for sale there, and you don't have to interact with all these different sites. All we're doing is going to interact with the simple platform that Lysted has, and they're going to take care of the rest for us. The next thing that Lysted is going to help us with is reducing our selling fees for selling tickets. So if you create an account today on StubHub and sell a ticket, you're going to be paying a 15% selling fee, which is pretty massive. So if you sell a ticket for $100, you're going to get $85 at the end of the day. And how Lysted is going to help us with that is you are going to pay the same or less fees using Lysted than if you were to use your own account. And this is because Lysted has partnerships with all of these different marketplaces where they're able to get some of those fee savings and pass those off to the users of the Lysted platform, which is us. So you will pay the same or less fees using Lysted, and you can contact Lysted for more details specifically about how their fees are set up. The next thing Lysted is going to do for us is pay us quicker. So if you're selling your tickets on a regular secondary marketplace, you usually get paid a week after the event occurs. And that's when the event is actually taking place and the fans are going to that event. With Lysted, you get paid 1 week after delivering those tickets to the buyer. So as soon as you transfer that ticket to the buyer, you're going to get paid about a week later. And this is huge because sometimes when you're buying a pre-sale or an on-sale, the event might not be for 6, 7, 8 months down the road. So if you sell that ticket a week after and you have to wait all the way for the event, you're waiting a lot of time for that return on investment. Whereas with Lysted, you can buy a ticket, sell that ticket, get the money back, and you'll have more cash flow to go out and buy more tickets and do it all again over and quicker. Another thing that Lysted is awesome at is managing all of your ticket reselling from one central place. So I'll go ahead and dive into the platform here and give you a brief overview of what it looks like to buy and sell your tickets on Lysted. So here we have a demo account as an example, and here we can see the dashboard where this just gives us a general overview of the current tickets in our inventory and how our reselling is doing right now. So in this account, there's 10 individual tickets with a total cost of $2,596. We can see we have 2 different events, and you can also see your year-to-date profit, year-to-date net sales. You can see any events that you have that are upcoming right here. And additionally, you're going to be able to see where these tickets sold. So you can see we had 4 sales on Vivid Seats, 4 sales on Ticketmaster, on Ticket Network, and 2 sales on SeatGeek here. So you can break that down by sales channel, and then also get a breakdown of how your sales are doing by month. So you can see December we had some sales here, and then February. And as you sell more tickets, you'll see more data, and you'll be able to get a quick overview of how your entire business is doing. So now let's go through the process of selling a ticket from start to finish, from listing your ticket to getting paid by Lysted. So we'll go over to inventory here, and you can see all the events that we currently have in our inventory. Here we have 2 Bad Bunny events, and we're going to go ahead and click this purple plus button to add new tickets into our inventory. So I'm going to be selling some Okeechobee Music and Arts Festival tickets right here, and I have 2 wristbands for this music festival GA event. And on this page here, we're just going to put down all of the information in regards to our tickets, section, row, what type of seat that is. You just want to fill this out accurately. So this is a GA section. If you're doing GA tickets, you want to do row 1, and for seat type, choose general admission with the low seat of 1. So if you have seated tickets, you'll just choose consecutive, and you'll list your section, row, and what the lowest seat number is, and Lysted will take care of the rest for you. And you just want to make sure that these are the correct tickets that are yours here. Next, you want to list any disclosures that might come with the tickets. If there's an obstructed view, or if it's a 21 or older section, make sure that you list that here before hitting continue. And now on this next page, we're going to go ahead and choose the price for our tickets. So right here, you can view the event on StubHub or Vivid Seats, so you can get an idea of what similar tickets are being priced at compared to yours. So you want to take a look at your event here and look at the section and the row that your tickets are in to get an idea of what tickets around you are currently worth. So in this case, it's easy since it's a general admission event. There's really only 1 or 2 sections, VIP and just regular general admission. So we're going to click on that, and we can see that the lowest ticket is currently $302. So you can, at a quick glance, get an idea of what these tickets are worth, so you can decide what you want to price those tickets at. So before that, you want to make sure we choose our ticket format. This is going to be a hard ticket because it's a wristband that will be shipped. However, most of the times you'll be choosing a mobile transfer if you bought it on Ticketmaster, transferring it to your buyer, or maybe you just have a PDF e-tickets that you'll be sending to the buyer whenever that's ready. In this case, we have hard tickets, physical tickets. So as we saw, the lowest price was $302 for those Okeechobee tickets, but I'm not quite ready to sell those at that price, so I'm just going to leave these at $399 in case they sell, and when I really do want to sell them, I'll go back in and drop the price down later. And you want to make sure you put in your accurate cost for these tickets so you can get a good look at what your costs and profits were with this specific flip. So lastly, you want to choose your split type. 99% of the time you want to keep it on default splits. So next we'll hit continue, and this is where we're going to double check over everything we've input before publishing them to the web. So it is important to double check and verify everything you've entered correctly, because we don't want to sell a ticket that we actually don't have because of a mistake. It's possible to do, so just give it a quick verification and make sure everything is right here. And it looks like we're good. So I'm going to go ahead and check this box off and publish the tickets. And now these tickets are being uploaded to Lysted and broadcast to every major resale marketplace on the web. And you will be able to see these anywhere you go to buy tickets. They are now live. So now we just wait around a bit and wait for our tickets to sell. But let's say we want to change the price of our tickets. We're going to go back to our inventory page here and click on the tickets in our inventory. Click on those specifically, and now we'll be able to edit our list price right here and drop it down if we so choose, or any other information about these tickets we can go ahead and edit. You can also see the StubHub and Vivid buttons here. So when any of your tickets sell, you will receive an email, and they will also pop up in this sales tab here. So we can see some of the recent sales that we've had in this demo account. We've had some sales for red hot chili peppers here, and you can also see a breakdown of the cost and the total profit and all of the details about that sale. Right here, this says fulfillment pending. This means I need to deliver the tickets so I can get paid for this sale. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go to this fulfillment section here, and any record you see here means these are tickets that need to be fulfilled. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this one, and I can see that Kayla has bought 2 tickets, seats 9 and 10 from me. So I'm going to go ahead and copy her email address and go over to where I purchased the tickets, in this case Ticketmaster, and I'm going to transfer these tickets, seat 9 and 10. Double check that, you don't want to transfer the wrong tickets. Hit continue. Put in your email address, put in the buyer's email address and their name. Double check everything looks correct, and go ahead and send those tickets. There we go. Lastly, Lysted wants us to attach a proof of transfer, so you can just hit that print screen button on your keyboard or take a screenshot any way you'd like, and we're going to hit attach proof here and just Control V, paste that. We have now attached proof that we transferred seats 9 and 10 to the buyer, and we are telling that to Lysted. So now we're all done with that, and we just wait for Lysted to confirm our transfer, and then we'll be getting paid in around 7 days. So Lysted also has some more advanced features for when you're ready to scale up your business to the next level, and we'll get into a few of these right here. One of these is auto fulfillment, and what this is going to do is it's automatically going to list any tickets you buy onto Lysted, and it's also going to automatically fulfill those tickets to the buyer and transfer any sales that you have directly to the buyer. So that whole process I just showed you of transferring your ticket, if you set up auto fulfillment, you actually will not have to do this manually. So all you're going to have to do when you buy a ticket is you'll see the event in here, you'll come in, you'll price it, and then once that ticket sells, you're good to go. The rest is handled automatically. Next, Lysted also provides for us the option of auto pricing. So you can actually use simple rules and keep your prices updated how you'd like them. So for example, you can say you want to keep your tickets the cheapest in that section or row, or you can say you want your tickets 2 cents lower than the lowest ticket available. Lysted has this integration with Broker Genius, which provides this auto pricing software. And to use this is included for any Lysted account, but instead of that 8% fee on every ticket you sell, it's going to be 1% fee more for a total of 9%. And if you really want to go hands off with pricing, you can sign up for their full service pricing through Broker Genius, which is an actual team of people analyzing pricing for tickets, and you're going to be paying 10% of the total selling fee if you really want the hands-off auto pricing approach. So that about wraps it up. I hope you were able to learn something helpful here. I personally use Lysted to sell my own tickets, as well as many other ticket flipping members who have been pleased with the platform. So if you're interested in signing up for Lysted, you can use the link below. They'll create an account for you and send you an onboarding video, which is about 30 minutes, going through the ins and outs of the platform and going into more detail about some of the things I touched on here. And then they'll also send you a DocuSign where you can agree to their terms and send them your payment details so that you can actually get paid once you sell a ticket. And once you do those things, someone on Lysted's end will activate your account, and your tickets will be live. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out and we'll get back to you. And good luck.